get the live chat running up. Brilliant. It should say I'm live. It should be live. Scheduled for 10. Yeah, it should say I'm live. Oh my goodness me. Why is it so complicated to stream? Here we go. We're live. Let's go. Already got one person watching. Okay, brilliant. Right, I need to work out. I can't tell if it's audio seems to be working perfectly. Brilliant. Okay guys, we've got the next part of our sword and shield adventure. Well, our sword adventure. Welcome to the stream. So we came in here just to try and get some clothes, and I'm just checking audio works. I've downloaded a new software for the Elgato, one of the more up-to-date ones, because unfortunately I'm using the Elgato Game Capture HD, which is one of the older ones. So I'm not really sure on audio. Whether it works talking, but we got some cool people, new people onto the channel, yes, from the old stream. So I thought we're definitely gonna come back and we're definitely gonna play Sword all over again. We've got the DLC coming out today, next week, so make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're hyped to see the new DLC. I'll be playing it as soon as it comes out on that Wednesday next week. As soon as the DLC drops, I'll be playing it on this account. We're going to complete this game this week before Wednesday. By the end of this weekend, I reckon we'll be finished. And so yeah, so let's buy some clothes now. I need to check actually one thing, how the game audio sounds. I'm hoping that fixes it. I think the audio should be fine. Okay, so right, I reckon we always go for the grey hoodie. I always go for the grey hoodie, so I'm thinking I might change this up. What other colour hoodies do we have? If you guys want me to, we got yellow. I definitely like the yellow one. It's too, I don't know actually. Navy blue, orange is quite nice. That purple. Oh yeah, let's get that purple one. That purple one looks really nice. Okay, right, we got the purple one. I think this is working really well. I'm not going to jinx it, obviously, but I think it's working much better than it did. Obviously, right. So sorry, guys, that it's in the background on. I'm gonna do something actually quickly. I'm just gonna plug in another headphone so I can hear the stream. I've got a live chat in the corner, so when you guys need to ask questions, the last thing we need to do is share this. Okay, so we're going to hit this onto Snap, and there we go. That should be all done. Put that onto the arc. Let's do this. Okay, right. Now, alright guys, so I did not mean to click that. Okay, right, so let's buy our clothing. Oh, that orange looks nice. Trousers. They're not really jeans. When we get to the first city, we'll look at it. But this is where you buy the really cool hats. That white one looks really nice. I think we're gonna grab that. I don't wear gloves on this game. I do not wear the gloves. So, yes, I am done with my shopping now. Did that not buy? I can't work it out. I can't work it out. Let's go over to the... There we go, we got the white. Okay, cool. We've got... Oh, it's Alid. You're right, Alid. How are we doing, mate? How are we doing? He's back, boys. Now, guys, I am 30 seconds ahead of you guys to ensure that the stream does not collapse and go down like it did the other day. So, fingers crossed. Right, let's head to the wild area and let's get this game completed. I'm gonna turn up the game audio just a smidge for you guys, and I'll be able to tell whether it's too loud or not in a moment. So yeah. Got 4 people in the chat, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe and like. Heading into the wild area now. Let's get the first part of our journey done. This purple hoodie looks cool. I like it. I actually tried looking for a purple hoodie the other day. I ended up getting a new one, this California one. It's really nice, but I was looking for a purple one. Because I had a joke with a friend that I looked like someone who had a purple hoodie, and I was kind of interested because I've never, like, purple hoodies, I've never actually seen anyone in a purple hoodie, and this was the first time I'd seen someone, and I thought, wow, it's quite a cool colour, but I ended up getting navy because blue is my favourite colour anyway, so, yeah. Welcome to whoever's just joined the stream, welcome. The audio sounds perfect, which is brilliant at the moment. I don't want to jinx it, but if you guys were here the other day or you've watched the other episodes, you know that it was collapsing a lot. Right, okay, so let's get on with this. I love the animations in this game. They're impressive. They're so impressive. They're beautiful. Yeah, the animations in this game are incredible. Honestly, they're brilliant. I absolutely adore them. I think it's so cool that now we can stream Pokemon games. I wish I could have streamed Sword and Shield, not Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, because Ultra Sun and Moon especially, because I really like that game. Ultra Sun and Moon is probably the hardest game that Pokemon have created, due to the fact that Necrozma was so hard. Necrozma was such a hard boss. I think he's the hardest boss they've ever introduced to the game. His stats were out of the world. Welcome whoever's just joined the stream. Yeah, his stats were insane. Necrozma's stats are incredible. When he entered his full Z form, it was incredible to beat him. It felt so good, and to have him on your team was even better. And then you had to beat Professor Kukui. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was such a good game. Honestly, it was amazing. So here we are, the wild area. This was essentially the like selling point for the game. The wild area. It's just something new to Pokemon. Like, I always say to everyone now though, whoever I talk to about Pokemon, you know, I always say, how incredible is it that we've went from this 2D animation style in Pokemon where you can see 3 or 4 buildings in a little area, to all of a sudden go into these huge, massive city-feeling places. It's incredible. I just think it's incredible how far Pokemon has come. It's one of the oldest games out there. You know, it was one of the first ones in the Nintendo collection. It was incredible. It was just truly, it was incredible. I just think it's incredible. I really think it's incredible that that Pokemon's come this far. Like, if you think all the way back to Red and Blue, when it was like, it didn't even have color to it, and then they remade it into Fire Red and Blue and Leaf Green, just so you could have that color aspect, and it was just a tint of color around the characters. That was all it was, and then all of a sudden you got Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Diamond and Pearl, blows up to Black and White, probably the worst Pokemon game of the lot. Controversial, I know, but... I think it's so incredible, though, how far Pokemon has come. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Got a Pokemon Box Link. Okay, so the Pokemon Box Link is incredible as well. It basically allows you to essentially use, like, select and pick out Pokemon in, like, the area around you. I love that. I love that I'm able to get my Pokemon out as well. This game has got so many things right. For those of you who want to know how I'm controlling this, I'm not actually using the joysticks. I've got the Pro Controller here that I'm using. I have also purchased a new addition to my Switch collection called the Switch Up, and it essentially will allow you to shiny hunt while you are studying, doing work, doing all of that jazz. So, welcome to the wild area. For those who've never been, it is a huge landscape where you can basically explore. I could go online and do some max raids. I'm thinking we should level up a little bit before we go and challenge the first gym, and we do... Oh, okay, we got the notes. Yeah, I already know how to do all of this. So keep walking around here. Bit of swine. So essentially, what these what the new DLC is going to be is a huge area where this is the entire area. Max raid battles. What have we got? But normal, fine type. Okay, we've got some new ones right here. I might do the infinite money glitch off camera for you guys in the future, like maybe after today's stream. Yeah, let me just see what level. Okay, because I've got the Grookey, then we've got our shinies up. Prized possessions, rather. Scorbunny's up there, the top level. Does Scorbunny know? Yes. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to go back and challenge that Gyarados. It's so annoying though because we can't catch that Gyarados. So yeah. We got guys. Also, I want to know who we should. Oh, I did not mean to run into you. Who should we have on our team? Please let me know who we should have. We've already got 3 starters. We're going to rock the 3 starters throughout this game. But after that, we need a new like desire. So. I did not mean to hit that one. Okay, right. Cancel that. We're just gonna do the normal G-Max raids. So I'm gonna show you. This is a G-Max raid. So G-Max raids are essentially massive Pokemon that you can go and you can basically challenge this Pokemon. They're harder than a normal wild Pokemon, and they are massive. They are huge, and 3 other trainers to equal 4 will battle this. So here you go. For example, from it you are rewarded with a set of different items, and one of those is called a small XP candy. So small XP candy essentially will give you... It's a flying type as well, isn't it? Uh-oh, I completely forgot about that. I don't know how super effective this is going to be, because this is also a normal type, so I might get it. This is G-Maxing for anyone who doesn't know. G-Maxing is essentially where I increase the size of a Pokemon to put up against the size of the other one. The other Pokemon I'm fighting. Welcome to whoever's just joined the stream. Welcome. We've got a live chat going, so if ever you've got any questions you want to ask at all, let me know. Gosh, our speed is not good on Scorbunny. That did not do as much as I was hoping, but it has raised our allies' attack, so we should beat this. Trying to work out some stuff. Okay. Some tweaking. Just do some tweaking around. Battling still. Just do some stuff on the stream to make it run a little bit more smoother. there we go. Okay, cool. Right, all back. I wish I had dual monitors, because then I could, you know, have one side have my streamer and the other, but unfortunately I only have the one monitor and I'm using a laptop to record because we aren't all rich. We aren't all rich and we're not all professional streamers, are we? But we make the most of what we've got, and that's why I'm still using the old Elgato. Probably shouldn't touch that in case I accidentally cut us off. So, oh gosh, Scorbunny got absolutely beaten there. Got to be careful of Scorbunny. He's still a weak Pokemon, so should we catch it? Yeah, we're going to catch it. Might as well, because we get extra XP for it. So. I think you get XP. I think, from what I can remember, you get XP. I think you do. Yeah, so as you can see, so right now we've got a Dynamax Candy, we got a Candy XS, and the XP Candy S. And I'll show you now what these will do. So, this is the reason why people think that this game is possibly one of the easiest games. I would argue that Sword and Shield is a very easy game compared to a lot of the others. But Leon is a very, very good champion. He's the best champion in the entire Pokemon series. In the anime, he is now the most powerful. So I think I mentioned this in my last video. So yeah, so as you can see, I've got these. So I give that to. Oh, okay. So it hasn't achieved a Dynamax stage yet. So if I give Scorbunny those, it will level him up. So now he wants to learn Double Kick. Why would I? Let's learn that over a Quick Attack. Let's learn it over Quick Attack. Yes, it's Goran. What's up, dude? Yes. And today I think the stream is actually working pretty well, Goran. So, which is an advantage. To anyone who's joined the stream and is asking questions, I have to tell you now that unfortunately I have to be 30 seconds ahead of you, so therefore I may not get your message right. Oh my gosh, I can't repeat that, Goran. That's oh dear lord. No Capo, are you on about Guitar Capo? Water Pulse is one of the best water moves. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm about 30 seconds. I'm being chased by a little thing. Can't remember for the love of my life what that Pokemon was called. So yeah, sent to Motorstoke City, and let's get on with the story, shall we? Let's get on with the story. The time in the UK is 23:07, which is 11 PM. 7 minutes past 11 PM. As you can see. Who are you, Alliator? We went over this in the last stream. I am Alliator 2.0. I just don't play Call of Duty. I just don't play Call of Duty. You found a note. Oh, it's another one of these. Yeah, I know how the wild area works. I know how it works. I'm really hyped for next week. I'm so hyped for the DLC. It's never really been done before. Pokemon's never received a DLC, so it's really exciting. I'm really excited for it, honestly. You know what, Goran? Maybe I should just get the Allier intro. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Just get that playing. You know, as I win every single battle. What's up, guys? I just won an epic battle in Pokemon. Do, 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 do. I almost said Fortnite then. That's why I paused and stuttered. Right, welcome to Motorstoke City. I love this city. I love the music as well. The music for this city is brilliant. Okay. If I do go on mute, that's because there's family in the area, so I have to go on mute for that. Go over here and talk to Sonia. So I reckon today we'll be able to get the water gym and the grass gym done. I'm looking forward. 2 dislikes and I'll leak his phone number. I hate you, Goran. I hate you so much. You will not leak my phone number. You'll leak Alia's phone number, yes, but not mine. Actually, I've actually changed my phone number this week anyway, so you won't have it. I need to give you my new one, actually. I've changed over to O2, which was the biggest mistake in my life, because O2 is awful. I mean, I've changed Wi-Fi to BT as well, and BT is not doing the job at the moment. Like, today it's been alright, but for streaming I need to be on my TP link. I have to have a TP link in to boost it, otherwise it just does not work. Welcome to whoever's just joined the stream. Okay, right, now we're going to go change my hair. I'm going to go get my hair cut because I need my hair cut. OS, we got it. Sometimes, Goran, honestly. Come on, Sonia, I just want to go and get my hair cut. Go get that shop there. I want to look and see if I can get a cap as well from a character. I'm not sure which shop it is that you get the caps. I think it might be the Snow Village, which is the... I think it's the ground gym in this game. I've told you this before, haven't I, that Shield is the better game in terms of the characters that you can get in it. Makeup. No, thank you. I didn't know you could get makeup in this game. Okay, right, so is it the Caesar cut? No. Which one is it? Anakin Skywalker, you underestimate my power. Yes, Master. Sorry, Master. It won't happen again, Master. Undercut is probably what we'll go with, so... The haircut at the top, which is the icon for it, right? You can't get it for the male skin anyway. I don't... skin, I mean the gender. I don't understand why, because it is Zuko's hair. It is literally Zuko's hair. Side part is the one that I normally go for, or the undercut. I think I'm going to go for the side part. I just think it looks smarter and it looks a bit more like mine, so yeah, I'm going to go for that. Caramel blonde, platinum blonde, dark brown, black gold, ash brown. I see my hair... Probably going to go for dark brown. I mean, as if you've got those though, Goran. I don't understand where you would have got them from, but okay. Okay, right, now we're in here, let's try and get cap. And once we've got... Oh, okay, they don't sell here. They do sell jeans, though, which is what we want. We want jeans. So I think I'm going to go with a light denim. Light denim goes quite... Ooh. I reckon dark denim goes with it. And I want to change my shoes, because my shoes don't look the greatest. I should probably get some socks as well. I'm just going to go for basic black ones, and then please don't cost them. Oh, okay, right. We'll keep those shoes for now. And we'll keep the bag. You need makeup in real life. Censored, so we still family friendly. Sometimes, Goran, honestly. Sometimes, Goran. Yeah, I'm grateful I took the dark one. The dark one's really nice. Oh, this is where you get your mystic stuff. I should hope you're joking. I do not need makeup, thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to whoever else has just joined the stream. We got a Miracle Seed now, so Miracle Seed will boost the attack of Grookey. So that's a must, that is a necessary, that is a definite necessary. So I've decided, guys, with a little bit of feedback I've received, we are going to be doing Who's Who. Uh-oh. I forgot which Pokemon's which. I've got too many Grookies. Level 9 is the shiny Grookey. Okay, that's the one we'll be using after a little bit. Okay, right. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to stream later on, after the DLC's done, after all of that jazz is done, we're going to do Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It is an incredible game, and I definitely want to play it. I'm going to do some Battlefront 2 soon. I'm just been skeptical about it just because of the lag. So I'm just hoping that the lag doesn't continue and I can stream it. If not, then, well, I guess the days of streaming Battlefront 2 are over. The game has come to a sad end now, but there's not really a fat lot you can do really about it. Otherwise, I'd love to save it. There's so much potential in the game. There's Ahsoka, Ventress, Savage Press, Mace Windu, Cad Bane, Captain Rex. So much potential. It's just a shame it came to an end. Even the sequels had a tiny bit of potential left. They could have easily brought back They could have easily brought in Poe Dameron and what's his face? General Hux. They could have easily done that, but no, they didn't, which sucks. 2 likes and I'll leak my Instagram. You know what, Goran? I'm that nice. You can put your Instagram in the chat. If anyone wants, and I will read it. I will read it out on stream for you, so that people can go and add you. That's how much of a good friend I am to you. Welcome to whoever has just joined the stream. But yeah, I mean, there was so much potential with reinforcements. They still hadn't received Magna Guards, which sucks because Magna Guards are so cool. I would have loved to have had Magna Guards as a reinforcement. Well done, you did it. Okay, so to add Goran on Instagram, because he wants me to give this shout out, it's at Goran Dhillon, GROANDHIL. Is that one L? 2 L's ON, and that's all lowercase. For anyone that wants to go and add Goran, he's looking for a girlfriend because he's single. Because he's single and desperate. My favourite number. He's single and desperate. We could have also, with the Magna Guards as well, we could have had Jedi Temple Guards being their counter, as Jedi Temple Guards wield the yellow-bladed lightsabers. Which, fun fact, the Inquisitor from Rebels was a Temple Guard. Another fun fact about Star Wars is that Starkiller Base is the planet Ilum. It was the result of the Empire farming Ilum for its kyber crystals, which is why that massive trench is in the middle of it. But Ilum is the planet. Starkiller Base is on the planet Ilum, which is where the Jedi would send the youth to go and get their kyber crystals. Oh, it's dark type now, isn't it? I'm gonna go heal up actually, because I know you have to verse Marnie. Noah's my B still. Goran, you're just not funny. Well, sometimes you can be. Oh, Goran, which day are you going back to? Yeah, you were supposed to censor that actually, Goran. But yeah, which day are you coming back to school? Get this done. Let's get on with this. Whoa, desperate peak. What? I'm just saying. I'm joking, Goran. Obviously, I know you're not that desperate. That desperate. I'm only messing with you. Love you really, no homo. I'll have you know I'm not single. Since when? So much hate jokes. I am. Oh, I thought you were. Don't worry, Goran, I am as well, so don't worry. Join me in the single gang. Females hit me up. Yes, Pokemon fangirls hit Goran up. Chances are, Goran, they're gonna be like Pokemon fans, so it could be of any age. Just warning you. We'll just talk about the Sword Legends. Please don't tell me you guys want me to read out every single bit of text for you. You can read yourselves, can't you? I am funny. Yeah, you are a little funny. A little. Welcome to whoever just joined the stream. Oh, you versed Team Yell. I thought you versed Marnie. When Wednesday the 24th of June and 8th of July. No, I'm in Monday the 22nd and July the 26th. It's so weird that they've only done 2 days. Most other schools are going back for weeks. We're only getting 2 days. I'm so worried about failing A-levels. Like, I'm doing all the revision I need and I'm still doing the work that's set, but at the same time, I'm concerned because I'm not getting the lessons. I really hope they do reduce what we have, like what it is, what the course is. Let's hit it with a Blaze Kick. Yep, Blaze Kick absolutely annihilates it. How you cosplay girls hit me up? Jokes, lol. What's wrong with the cosplay girls? Goran, are you trying to diss cosplay people? What's wrong with cosplay? You're telling me you wouldn't, if you had the chance, you wouldn't dress up as Darth Vader? Kylo Ren, or Emperor Palpatine, in fact. But yeah, how are you guys coping with COVID-19 at the moment? Are you guys keeping safe and stuff? Are you all making sure you're keeping healthy, and when I say healthy I mean both physically and mentally, because you know, this time can be really difficult and I'm here to try and keep you guys as entertained as I possibly can. You know what, I thought that fighting was super effective. I don't know why I didn't. I forgot. Yeah, one hit that Nickit. Nickit is such a cool Pokemon. I wouldn't mind a Thievul on their team, which is what Nickit evolves into. Shiny Nickit and shiny Thievul are so cool. Shiny Centiskorch is probably my favourite from this game. Centiskorch is such a good Pokemon. I definitely think we could get a Centiskorch, but my only problem with it is that it's a fire and bug type, and we've already got a fire type. So I probably will get. I said okay, right. I never got to finish this because it might cut out in the last stream. We're going for Dragapult on our team. Please don't cut out. Goran, you're supposed to censor it. Remember, I am F'd for A-levels because I'm struggling. Yeah, I am too. I think everyone's struggling at this point. Yeah, if anyone else is in the stream doing A-levels, I hope you guys are like also keeping well with that. I hope you guys are keeping well mentally and keeping well, in terms of like whatever work, schoolwork you're doing, or even if you're just doing normal work. I hope you're all keeping well. So make sure you guys keep yourselves entertained. Like, don't get too worked up in your work though, because you're just stuck at home 99% of the time, so you're gonna be able to do work whenever you can, right? So just relax and try and enjoy this as much as you can this time. Like, I know it's a tough time, but the chances are you're never gonna get this again in your life. You're never gonna get this in your life ever again. Now I'm more of a Captain Rex guy. Okay. You know what? I've always wanted to buy Captain Rex's helmet. They're about £150 though, so I need to look for a job. I need to look for a new job. Unless streaming blows up and all of a sudden I'm a big Pokemon streamer that I can get the donation stuff. Thing is, I'm not good with technology, so I won't even know how to put the donations, which sucks. So nah, I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing it for the money. I do need to look for a job soon though. So oh, Scorbunny dodged it. Scorbunny's speed is so good. But yeah, like I was saying, the chances that you're going to experience this again are very, very slim. You know, it's one of those things that maybe will come once in your life. It is so serious, and we have to keep safe. You know, but at the same time, enjoy it. You know, you're not going to get an excuse to stay at home and essentially learn new talents, learn new skills, play music non-stop, video games. You know, it doesn't matter what you do. You are essentially keeping yourself entertained, and that is amazing for your mental health. But also at the same time, make sure you're getting a bit of exercise. Go out for a walk or something each day. You make sure you go out and get some exercise, and you'll feel so much better as well. If your mental health isn't feeling great, because there are a lot of people that are unfortunately self-harming or just being depressed. I'm seeing it all over TikTok that people are saying they're depressed and stuff, and people saying that they know people that have self-harmed in this time, and it's one of those tough things. And I hope that everyone just, you know, keeps safe, because it's just a sad time really. So if ever you're feeling low, go out for a walk. Walking is really good for clearing your mind actually. Go out for a walk or a run, maybe a cycle, and actually just drop whatever it is that's making you stress and just watch a movie. Maybe you're a Star Wars fan. Whack on the Star Wars movies. I've done that twice already. I've watched episodes 1 to 6 because I don't count 7, 8 and 9. It's personal why I don't. And I'm about to start the Marvel binge. I'm going to do that next week after I've played through the DLC. I think that'll last Friday to Sunday most likely. So I'm defo going to try my hardest to watch all the Marvel films, because it's just a way of me and I'll sit back and do some work maybe while I'm doing schoolwork, because I can do it on my laptop while I watch it, but it's really relaxing, and it gets you away from the world that's really toxic at the moment. It's really a toxic place in terms of what's going on this year, like the virus, racism and stuff that's just a lot of people just don't want to hear, and it's sad. It's really, really sad. And we've just got to keep fighting to end it all. We've got to keep fighting to end racism. We've got to keep fighting to fight this virus, you know. We've got to fight for a world where every human being is happy. And that's what we've got to keep going for. We've got to keep going for that and keep striving for that. So, is it the next morning? Oh, here we go. But yeah, absolutely, we've got to ensure that we keep ourselves happy at this time. So, it is a lie. It's all rigged by governments created to stay in power. I would love to say that maybe the coronavirus is fake, okay? Unfortunately, I know someone who has lost a family member to it, and it is real, unfortunately, Goran, and that's quite sad. The whole thing is, the virus is real, and you know what? The government are doing what they can to protect us. There has been issues, okay? I don't want to get political on my channel, especially as this content's very focused on kids. But I'm just going to say, you know, at the end of the day, everyone is trying their hardest to keep everyone happy in this time. And it's just, we're in uncharted territory. We don't know what's going on. So, we just don't know what's going to happen. And fingers crossed, we'll be brought out of it in a happy light. You waffle bears. I can talk for hours. I could talk for England, honestly. Okay, so this is a fire gym, so we don't get to the fire gym until like last out of the 3 that are in this side of the region. Yeah, absolutely, Goran. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was wondering what happened then. Get this bit done. This is the longest part about the game. This is the longest part, and then the game goes really slow after. Fast, sorry, in terms of like how fast you can get through it. So, which is nice. I'm also trying to grow my hair out. I don't know. Have you guys shaved? Some people I know shave their hair off during this time. I'm not one of those people. I'll be quiet for a cutscene. Please don't. Oh, okay. Oh, fingers crossed. This is not cut out the mic. Me going on mute, so you guys could watch the cutscene. Oh, that cutscene is so beautiful. You get to meet all of the gym leaders. And, yeah. Make me a TikTok. That TikTok's coming up soon. I'm going to be posting it soon. That TikTok is going up soon, Goran. I'm just waiting on one person to send theirs. Fingers crossed it'll be the end of the night. One second to go do something quickly. I just had to go and run and get my cat in because we keep Nelson in ever since we lost Neville about 2 weeks ago, which is quite sad. I have to keep Nelson in, get Nelson in the night so we don't lose him. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, that TikTok is going up soon, Goran. That TikTok is going up soon, so don't worry. As for the hair thing I was mentioning earlier, yeah, everyone seems to have either shaved off their hair or grown it out long. I'm talking about hair on your head. I'm growing mine out long. I really want to get a hair like Anakin Skywalker's. I think that would be so cool. Anakin Skywalker's hair would be so cool. I love Hayden Christian. Anyone that says Hayden Christian is a bad actor, just no. Revenge of the Sith proves that. Nothing is better than you're with him. You turned her against me. That scene is the best. Anakin, I love you. Liar. Oh, it's brilliant. I love Star Wars so much. Let's go get the gym. Let's go do the grass gym. Welcome to whoever else has just joined the stream. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. To all people that are viewing this after the stream, make sure you guys subscribe and like for more content, and make sure that you always tune in. My streams at the moment could be at any moment, so make sure you turn on that notification bell to let you know if I am streaming, because I could be streaming whenever. So I can do it at this time at night, I can do it in the day. In the week I won't be doing them in the day because I've got schoolwork and stuff that I need to get done. But in terms of weekends and stuff, Saturday being one of those, it should be one of those all through the week. So fingers crossed. I'm aiming to get this completed before Wednesday so we can go straight into the DLC, which means I need to do this and I also need to do the second story, which takes about an hour, I think it is. Silk Scarf, let's go. Do I have to battle hop? Oh, yep. I love Hop Scene. Pokemon have been producing some really good themes recently. My favourite all-time theme is Wally's theme and the Victory Road in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is the best Pokemon game. I've probably already said this, but Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby is the best game, because Ruby and Sapphire was the best game. It was the only game that had two different villains. The story depending on which villain you chose, and I love that factor. Absolutely adore that factor. Absolutely love it. Goran, yeah, but I reckon they released it for population control. There is that whole conspiracy that I'm not going to say, oh, let's make sure I do remember that. Energy Ball, Woodhammer is not a good move because it damages you. Yeah, I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon because I don't want to be labelled as a conspiracy theorist, and I don't want to scaremonger against people, but I know about that theory, and I must say that it's one of those that it does sometimes really make you think, ooh, you know, sometimes it does make you think, oh, what if that is true, but we can just hope that it isn't true, and that it is just a virus that's just sadly come about. I need to make sure that I do not let Thwacky, which is his second evolution, evolve, because I need to quickly send him over to my Shield game so I can register his shiny version in the Pokedex. I thought that would have done more. Oh, Sobble's 14. See, I'm really low level. Bind is, I don't know how to feel about Bind. So sometimes it's a good move for more competitive Pokemon. What's it called? Also, I've had a couple of people ask me to do those competitive, like Pokemon guides and stuff. So when I complete the game, I'm gonna start doing videos on teams to build and stuff that are really good for competitive play. I'm also going to do a shiny guide for people, and also going to do a guide on how to use the switch up ability. When I do it, I want to warn you guys, it can allow you to basically get this new aimbot system in Fortnite, so I'm going to tell you guys that use at your own will, you will get banned more than likely. FaZe Jarvis is a prime example of anyone can get banned. He was a massive YouTuber and he got banned still, so it doesn't matter who you are, you can get banned. So I'm going to warn you about that. It has other features on it, not just a Pokemon feature, but the Pokemon feature is why I've bought it. If I play Fortnite, it's on the PlayStation anyway, and I am able to play properly so that I don't need to hack the game at all. Hacking is just not something that we need to do, it's just not fun for the game, so yeah. A lot of people will probably turn around and say, but isn't this Rookidee? He's super effective, isn't it? I need something that's super effective against that one. What was I saying? For the first time, that's gone out of my head. Oh yeah, people will probably say the switch up thing, maybe that's like a version of hacking. No, it does the entire process for the exact same length of time that you do it. It just, all it does is just doesn't require you to touch the controller. So the amount of time does not change, the effects of it does not change. You are still going to have to wait for it. It's just for those people that have to sit and do work while they wait for it. It just does it for them. It's just a controller doing it for them while they are waiting for work. Well, while they're doing work, and they can easily hunt. You can leave it on while you go to school. They're really worth it. They're about £25 plus £3 of postage. They come to about £30. They are worth it. I am going to tell you this now, they are worth it. I've yet to use it because you need to get the shiny charm. So I'm going to do a stream where we get the entire Pokedex as well. So I'm going to try and get the entire Pokedex completed. So, but all of that stuff will come after the Isle of Armor is launched. That's really what to look forward to this summer. In terms of what we can do, because we've got to then prepare for the Crown Tundra, which is the second DLC coming to the game. Each bringing in, I think it's around 200 Pokemon in each DLC, or it might be 200 overall. Oh, I did not want to bump into you, Big Mushroom. Just get some battles done and get some XP. We're going to bump into Betty again. I think we bump into him once when he's at the desk, but that's it. Vulpix. I prefer Alolan Vulpix just because I love ice types. Yeah, I just love ice types. Hydro Kick it. Quick attack. Oh, okay. Let's be fast. One level and Scorbunny actually evolves. Nice. Let's get this Pokeball. 3 heal balls. The only reason I'm not going to catch these Pokemon is because I'm going to only play with Galar Pokemon. We're only going to play with the newer Pokemon to the game, so I haven't caught a Rookidee, and maybe I should. Pancham. XY. Introducing XY. Love Pancham. XY was the best anime, hands down. So fighting types are probably best to have sent a flying type in, but no. But yeah, I'm only going to go for like Galar type Pokemon, so if you guys have got any requests for Galar type Pokemon that I am to use, apart from the shiny starters, they're the only ones that I will not be taking out of my team, let me know please, and we will add that Pokemon to the team. Dragapult is already having a space, so Dragapult is already automatically going in, but it's a matter of whether whoa, how do I get up there? Okay, that's a TM there. We're gonna try and get that TM. Challenge this kid. Get this going as fast as we can. Let's get this going. So then Budew, Grass type, we can one-shot this thing. Scorbunny is such a good Pokemon. I think he's the best starter. I love Grookey. I do love Grookey. I think he's my favourite out of the 3. It's always the grass type. The only game it wasn't. Oh, that was the big one. Didn't know that we could do that. He's about to level up actually when we kill this Pokemon or faint this Pokemon. Yeah, in most games, I think in Red Blue, my favorite starter was Charmander. In Soul Silver, well, Silver and Gold, it was Totodile. In Diamond and Pearl came after. And then Ruby and Sapphire, it was, as much as I love Torchic becoming into Blaziken, Trico is the best one. Trico, you cannot tell me Trico is not the best. Diamond and Pearl, it's gotta be. Oh, I hate myself. I can't remember. Chimchar. It's gotta be Chimchar. Although I did love Piplup. I don't know how I felt about Empoleon. Then what came after that? Snivy was Oshawott. I don't know. Oshawott was the best actually. Think about it. Oshawott was the best because Samurott was such a cool Pokemon. Samurott was so cool for a final evolution. To be honest, the black and white starters were some amazing starters. X-White's got to be Froakie. Froakie's my all-time favourite Pokemon. Greninja is my favourite. I really hope it gets brought back because I got my Ash Greninja that I need to transfer over. Here we go. Scorbunny's evolving. Let's get him evolving. Yeah, who else is there? That's such a cool shiny. Reboot shiny is so cool. Who else was there? Sun Moon had to be. It had to be. Rowlet. I love Rowlet. Litten was a disappointment. I was hoping that Litten would stay on all four, but he didn't in the end. And then who else is there? There's oh no, Sunmoon's the last one, so yeah. Sunmoon's the last one, so that means yeah. And then I think in this game it's got to be, I think Grookey is my favourite one, but Scorbunny is the most powerful. So actually it's a mixture really. There's a mix really. Different generation has a different type of Pokemon that's powerful. Let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. My favourite starter is Eevee. Let's go Eevee. It's much more powerful. Eevee is so much more powerful. So much more powerful. It's a shame you can't transfer them over because they have the unique moves, but I can understand why they're really OP. Eevee is better than Pikachu because it can learn more of a variety that can come back against Pikachu easily. Pikachu can only learn Flying, Electric and Water. One Water type move, which isn't the best. I would catch Thingy. You know, I can't remember the name. It evolves into the massive coal one. But it's again, it's a fire type and we've already got fire type, so. Black and white, that one was introduced, I think. I might remember. But I'm really looking forward to seeing a variety of the new Pokemon coming. Garchomp especially, I love Garchomp. Who else is there that I really want to see coming back? Salamence. Because if Mega Evolution is coming back, Mega Salamence is one of the best Mega Evolutions. We've already got Lucario, so that's something that I don't need to be like, oh, I want Lucario back. I'm obviously all the legends are coming back. Plus the Tapus, apparently the Tapus are coming apparently. So I am quite hyped for that because I love the Tapus. I've got a shiny Tapu Koko, which is one of my most proudest Pokemon. I obviously got it. Thank you. Welcome to whoever's just joined the stream. Yeah, I absolutely love it. He's my prize possession. I got him on the event that came out. So him and Rowlet, because Rowlet I got myself 3 days of hatching. I have a shiny Mewtwo, which took me 4 days of soft resetting, and I still remember my reaction when I got it. With these, only ever shake them twice, otherwise you'll get a Pokemon drop on you. Okay, get the berries, and then we get this TM beat up. So who else would I want coming back in this DLC? So we got Garchomp, it's guaranteed. So Garchomp I'm excited for. Let's challenge Pokemon Pat. I don't think... Yeah, so all the starters, every single starter. I love starters. Starters are brilliant. I want to see all the starters come back. Salamence, yes. I want to see Salamence come back. Fossil Pokemon, Aurora, I think her name was. Introduced in XY. The Diplodocus Ice Pokemon. Came in with... Delibirds are the normal type, we should just use Thingy. Oh wait, no, it's an Ice type, isn't it? Oh yeah. What was I saying? I do hope that was it starters that I'm awful at stuff like this. I'm so awful at remembering stuff. Sobble's about to evolve into I've got to remember to not evolve him as well because I need to send him over. Wow. Drizzle looks so cool. Oh yeah. Fossil Pokemon. Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is another one I really want to come back. I love Tyrantrum. Aerodactyl. A lot of the Kanto decks. Dragonite. Oh yes, I'd love Dragonite to come back. Cypher's already confirmed. We've seen him. So I'm guessing Pinsir's also confirmed, and Scissor. So those two are defo. Defo should be coming back, fingers crossed. Oh, it's got Flashfire. Let's double kick it. Let's see what double kick does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I haven't really got anything that's good against him. I have got another Pokemon, obviously, but... I was trying to what was happening then. Growlithe in the game with Arcanine. Arcanine. Definitely need to try and get a shiny Arcanine then. How I do that is I go onto Let's Go because Let's Go is easier to find the shinies. The chances are so much slimmer with the incense, or the incense that attracts Pokemon, and the shiny charm and combos, catch combos. Ajit, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, I use Let's Go because it's so much easier to get the Kanto stuff, like any of the Kanto characters. Now that Kanto starters are back, and you can in the new DLC teach any Pokemon to G-Max by feeding them a special food source that is found on the Isle of Armor. So, do that. Gonna get Thwacky now, and then I can't evolve Thwacky or Drizzle, otherwise we will not be able to put him. Wow, Thwacky looks cool. We'll not be able to put him onto my shield game. Don't worry, I'm going to transfer him back. We're not going to lose these shiny starters. I adore these shiny starters. I'm not going to double hit. To anyone new in the stream, my replies will take a couple of about 30 seconds to you because I am 30 seconds ahead of you guys. So you will hear it 30 seconds later. Go into the cave and get this bit done, and then we get to do the grass gym. So let's get this grass gym done. Oh, shiny object. I think this game's been the best game for shinies. Like, some of the shinies in this are incredible. There's that Coltorn. I think it's Coltorn Pokemon. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna get Swabble out, or Drizzle, sorry, because we are against water-type Pokemon. I really get the XY cave vibes. Remember the cave where the crystal Pokemon were, and you had to go and stop Team Flare from stealing the fossils? This cave really reminds me of that. I think it took massive inspiration from XY's approach. Here we have Water Pulse, Ragdollon. Introduced in Pokemon White. Some of the Pokemon in Black and White were cool. I just really don't like the story. It was really poo. Really poo. Really don't like the story. Get all this money from them so we can buy new stuff. I'll do the money glitch off camera when we end the stream today, and then that way we can buy anything. It's nothing cheating, it's no hacking or anything, it's just farming watts basically and resetting dates. Fingers crossed my account doesn't get banned for this. I think it's banned because anyone on the planet can do it. Anyone can do it. People have posted about it already, so it'll be safe. It'll be a safe thing to do, so. Let's carry on down the pathway. We've got a first Betty as well down here, so. Ugh. There's a lot of things to get in this cave. If you go past them, you can choose to like completely go past them. We're going to challenge them with the XP anyway. The characters. Timber, that's a thinking fighting type. Are you allowed Pokemon from Mega Evo series? They can, some of them can be in the game, but unfortunately Mega Evolution isn't in the game. But there's rumours that Mega Evolution is going to be returning at it, so I'm hoping for it, because you remember the battles that me and Joe used to have in Form all the time. Mega Evolution was what changed everything, especially my Mega Sceptile and Mega Lucario, so I'm praying that the Mega Evos do come back, but a lot of the Pokemon that could Mega Evolution are in the game already, like Lucario is an example, Charizard's an example, but the Dynamax is the new feature. If you wait until I get to the gym, which is in a minute, you'll see Dynamax in the flesh and see what it does. It's cool, I like it, I still prefer Mega Evolution because it's a game changer, it's stat change, and it's great for competitive. So the best example is that you can stop Charizard being vulnerable to electric types by Mega Evolving into Charizard X, or you can boost his fire attack so that he can use Solar Beam. Because Solar Beam is such a good move on Charizard. If you can get Blaze as his ability and evolve him into Mega Charizard Y, he can one-shot water type Pokemon. That's how I dealt with Joe's Vaporeon all the time. Whenever he'd send out that silly shiny Vaporeon, I'd just pull out Mega Charizard. What about Ash Greninja? Again, he didn't make it into the game, Froakie didn't, but I'm hoping in DLC he does, because I need to transfer my Ash Greninja over, because again, his stats are incredible. A lot of people don't talk about how good Ash Greninja is for competitive play. Ash Greninja is so good for competitive play, because his speed is unmatched. Because it's essentially Mega Evolution. It is essentially Mega Evolution. He's as powerful as a Mega Evo, but he just bonds with the trainer. But yeah, Rayquaza was OP, but he ended up getting banned. That's how OP he was. He ended up getting banned from competitive play because Mega Rayquaza was so powerful. His stats were insane. His speed, you just couldn't match. You just couldn't match it. There was nothing you could do. There was nothing you could do. If you were against Rayquaza, you just might as well just backed out. Unless you had a Dragon type that could withstand and had a Focus Sash, or was a Snorlax, let's say, that could learn. I think Snorlax at one point could learn Ice Beam. Then you were fine. But if you weren't, you might as well just give up, because that Charizard would clean wipe you. The first ever time I versed Joe, I didn't expect him to use Mega Rayquaza, and I ended up losing the battle because that Pokemon could clean sweep anything. But it didn't matter who you sent out. He was crazy. he was honestly crazy. I do hope that if Mega Evo does come back to the game, they do keep it, because for Rayquaza, but they say that he can't be in the competitive because he is just too OP. Primal reversions, obviously. Apparently the Fire Orb and the Water Orb have both been found in the game files. Along with a bunch of Mega Evolutions that you can get in the Watchtower, which is being activated soon for exclusive raids. But when this happens, we have no clue. A lot of people are speculating to be during the second DLC, which is the Crown Tundra, because it's involving all the legends and stuff. So fingers crossed. At the moment, Nintendo said no new items being added then, but we can only speculate, and we can only hope. There is also rumours there'll be a third DLC, so maybe it'll come then, so they can have it so it's after competitive. But Diamond and Pearl is the rumoured game to be remade, and I'm hoping that the starters will receive a Mega Evolution for them, because I think it's time to give them a Mega Evo. I think the only ones that shouldn't receive a Mega Evolution are the Kalos starters, and instead should receive an ability to Battle Bond instead. So Delphox, Chestnut, and Ash and Greninja can Battle Bond with your own personal character to have your own, let's say Ash Greninja, but whatever your name is, Greninja, or whatever your name is, Delphox or Chestnut. And I also think what What was the huge psychic snake Pokemon called? The legendary one. Ooh. There was a poisoned snake called Seviper. That's going to interest me actually. Oh, Giratina! Giratina! Are you on about Giratina? Are you on about Giratina? The one from Diamond and Pearl, the legendary Pokemon Giratina. Yeah, he's OP. Giratina's already coming back, so I don't know if you'll be able to get him in his other form, but yeah, Giratina, defo excited to see him again because Giratina is such an overpowered Pokemon, but he's not too OP. Dialga and Palkia again, amazing. Honestly, they were amazing. Black and White's legends were good. Zekrom and Reshiram were decent. I just hated the story. XY's were great. Yveltal's super OP. Yveltal is amazing. His shiny looks incredible. I don't know if it's legal though to have shiny Yveltal. I don't know. So I haven't got one, but I don't know if they are. Otherwise, I would go back to Y, play Y3 just to get it. Yeah, Giratina. Yeah. I thought you were on about Giratina. He's coming back. Essentially, every single legend that was in the game is making their way back to the game. So that's something to look forward to massively. I'm so hyped for the return of all these characters because at first I was like, oh god, you know, new game and stuff. But I love my I love my Pokemon. So, and I love the national dex, and we need that national dex. And technically, the national dex is already in the game. It's already in the game because Pokemon Home, the new feature that came out, provides it. It's the time. It is now midnight. I am hoping that we should be able to get done both the water and the grass gym. Grass gym is coming up first, so. What do you mean legal to have them? Some shinies are illegal. They are, in fact, Keldeo. If you have a shiny Keldeo in Japan, you can get arrested for it. Some of the shiny Pokemon will get you banned for life if you've got them because they're not legal in the game. People have created them themselves. So Zamazenta and Zacian, the legends of these games, and Eternius, they do not have a shiny form. So if you've got that, it's illegal. Yeah, I've got legendary. Of course, I got Mew. Mew's really hard to get hold of now, because what they did in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they made it so that Snorlax #143. Yes, that is Shiny Drizzle. This is Shiny Drizzle. I have all 3 starters shiny. That I spent a lot of time trying to get hold of. So, yeah, I have Mew, but they did it so that you could only get it in the Pokeball Plus. But I didn't even know that at the start, and I actually got it because I like the idea of having the Pokeball for Let's Go Pikachu because it was based on the Pokemon Go feature of throwing Pokeballs instead, like with your hands and stuff. Yeah, I've got Mew and I've transferred him into this game, but not into Sword. I've got him on Shield. But oh, my other Grookey is evolving. Yeah, it's just evolving. If you want any of the mythical Pokemon, the mythical Pokemon that is allowed in this game now is Jirachi, Zorora. I think his name is Zorora from Sun Moon, and Mew, as well as the all of the members are, what's it called? Why are you in jail? I have shiny Keldeo. Get away from this man. No, I'm not in jail, but I know that if you've ever watched Austin John, a Pokemon YouTuber, he explains how having shiny Keldeo, what's it called? I have not got a shiny Mew. I wish I did. I want a shiny Celebi as well. So a Defo would like to get my hands on a shiny Mew and a shiny Celebi, but you have to. The only ways you really these days can get those Pokemon is by going onto the live streams of YouTubers who basically have hacked them in, so you just can't use them on competitive play. But it's nice to have them anyway, and then you have to wait, and they'll put in a link code, and you have to pray that you get that link code at the right time. But Snorlax, mate, just make sure you don't use that shiny Keldeo on online, otherwise there's a chance if you're in Japan you could get arrested. I thought that kid running around in the grass there was Mimikyu. I've never actually explored that patch of grass. Not gonna keep exploring. Keep going. But yeah, I think if I am to get, I have got normal Mew, which is pink. So shiny Mew is blue, by the way. But I will try and get my hands on that shiny Mew at some point, and I'll show you it, Ajit. So, because it is cool. If you look into the bottom there, that's the gym. So the gyms are huge now. So they've really improved the gyms. Hop's here. I've got to go talk to Sonia right now on the left side. But yeah, that's an interesting fact for you guys. If you don't know, there are a selective few shinies that you are not supposed to have because they are actually created by generators themselves. So, and in Japan they take that sort of stuff really seriously because it's actually illegally changing a game. So they're really serious about that sort of stuff, and you'll get banned for it, which is kind of crazy, and you can get arrested for it, and you can get fined. So. But yeah, if you want to know about that sort of stuff, Austin John's video, he explains in depth which Pokemon are not allowed. If you just type in Pokemon, illegal Pokemon, and it'll come up. Austin John, illegal Pokemon, it'll just come up. You can go up here and do this part. You have to give credit to how beautiful this game is. Game is incredible. What was the most OP competitive Pokemon? I need to remember that actually. Let me have a look at it up for you. Because it changes with each. Here are the 6 most commonly used Shield ranked battles at the moment. So apparently Corviknight is massive, Toxtricity, which is a new one, Galarian, Damaritan. What is the strongest competitive Pokemon? Dragapult. I am not surprised. Dragapult apparently, because Dragapult has the ability, when you Gigantamax, if you use Phantom Force, you can basically go through the Pokemon and you will not be hit once, because Dragapult's speed is incredible, unless that other Pokemon's speed's better than yours, and you will never be hit by the G-Max move. You'll never be hit by it. That's how OP he is. It's either you need to be faster than the thing, and you need to use Phantom Force. It will use the ability, and then you go through them. They'll use up their ability, and they'll only get to hit you once, and it'll waste their G-Max. But I'm not surprised Dragapult is up there in the top ones. I think who else would there be? Salamence was quite an OP one as well, I think. But there is one coming back to the game that everyone was quite hyped about, and I need to remember his name now. It's the ones that you wouldn't think are OP end up being OP, and the ones that you think are OP don't end up being OP. The starters are actually really OP at the moment for this game. The starters in this game are OP. They have, if you manage to get hidden ability on them, they are overpowered. So overpowered. Right, let's get Reboot in. Let's do the first gym challenge. Yay! I'm looking forward to showing you guys this time. This is the first time. So yeah, Ajit, make sure you keep an eye on this. I'm about to show you what the new Mega Evolution is. I love what they've done with the gyms, and the whole idea is that gyms are like more immersive and the community is like more obsessed with them. get our free Pokeball. Oh yeah, if you've not played with the game yet or haven't been here, you can get Apricorn balls from this guy here. Apricorn balls are really sought after balls, and if you aren't wanting to use them, if you haven't really got fantasy with them, you're just playing the story through, you want to get maybe a shiny Pokemon. Make sure you save that Apricorn ball, and a lot of people will trade an Apricorn ball for a shiny most of the time, because Apricorn balls are very rare balls. Very rare balls. Let's get in. So they've kind of mixed up, like, through a few of the gyms. They kind of mixed up the old idea that you have to complete a gym challenge, which is by challenging trainers, but they've also mixed it with the Z trials that were introduced in Sun Moon, which I love. I love Z trials. I'm actually one of the minority that thinks the Z trials are better than gym trials, gym battles. But that's just my opinion, really. But I think combining the two makes the gyms again better. But I loved the whole idea of having to do like a crazy weird challenge and then fight a totem Pokemon. And then you'd have to verse the island's Kahuna at the end of it. This one's pretty simple, you just got to round up. This challenge is pretty simple, you just got to round up the Wooloo. Get them into the pen. Right, and then they add Yampas in, and the Yampa will like, make them run. What do the balls do? Spec 1. Okay, so basically, I'll show you. So Apricorn balls will have a special unique abilities. They're a friend ball. It will make them more friendly. So Pokemon like Gardevoir, to evolve into Gardevoir, you need to raise your friendship. To evolve Eevee into Sylveon, you need to raise your friendship, and this ball will make it more friendly towards you. Heal Ball will mean that when it's caught, it will eliminate any statuses and conditions, and it also will heal that Pokemon when you catch it. And then you got your normal balls. There's other ones as well that like will give you like special abilities when you're like using them. And these like special abilities will like, oh no, Yampa, don't do that to my sheep. Yeah, they basically give, when you catch Pokemon, like more availability to when you catch them. There is one that will also level them up faster, the level up ball and stuff. There's one that will like improve stats and stuff. They're very powerful Pokeballs, but they're really rare to get. This shouldn't take too long. Reboot's fast and powerful. This shouldn't take too long at all. Flame charge, yeah, easy. I'm so glad I've moved onto the new system, onto the new one, because the whole idea of the mic cutting out last time was so annoying. I'm so glad I've moved. Fingers crossed I don't jinx it again. Yeah, slash. Oh, I have got a flying type Pokemon. Okay, so if Reboot does get knocked out, we can switch up. The chances of Reboot getting knocked out are really slim. I forgot how annoying this is. Okay, quickly. Uh-oh. There you go, where is? Please. Quick. Looks like Yamper is going to cause an auto run. Let's kill you guys. Oh no, where are you? Where are they going? Here we go, that way. Come on, Wooloo. I'll wait for Yamper to move on the right hand side, round down. Come on. Oh, he managed to dodge that trainer. Brilliant. Don't go that way. Come on. There we go. Alright, Agi, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for this. You're about to witness the new Mega Evolution replacement. Welcome to whoever's just joined the stream. Welcome. Right, let's get this done. Gyms are magnificent in this game. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely love them. Right, so yeah, this is what the gyms are like now. So they're huge crowds. They're like they are in the anime for the championships. It is brilliant. Really gives you that sense of pride in the fights. Plus the theme. Oh my gosh, the theme for the gym is the best. It's so cool. Pokemon really do always come out with some really good themes, and this time they've actually come out with a really, really good one. I'm ready. Yes, you should be, Ajit. You should be. I hate how we got that 30-second delay, but it's the only way that it stops it lagging. Let's get this win. Press type, simple, so simple. This is why you should choose Score Bunny. It means you can get past this first one. Probably should have left that on so you guys can read it, but I'm about to Dynamax, and if you need me to explain what Dynamaxing is, I will explain it to you. Uh-oh, he avoided the attack round. Please don't leave me confused. Okay, hopefully we're hitting this time. Right. So yeah, if you need me to explain what Dynamaxing is after I've used it, I will explain it to you, what it does, and how it changes stats and stuff like that. So. No, I don't want to change it. Oh, we're on the. Oh wait, he only has 2 Pokemon. All right, let's do this. All right, so this is the replacement for Mega Evolution and Z moves. Allows you to do this. I love this theme, it's so good. This theme is so good. Oh, he's level 20. Ooh, okay. I think we got faster speed. Yeah, I was going to say Reboot has a faster speed. Yeah, I thought so. Give him one shot. That shouldn't do too much damage to us. So essentially what this is it enlarges the Pokemon to have a more powerful move and increases health, all stats, attack stats, and when you use your move it will boost the type of move that you're doing. What the F? Yeah, it's crazy but it's cool. And then later on in the game, selected Pokemon have a G-Max form that they can use. So. That is how you win the gym, guys. That is how you win the gym. That is how it's done. So I didn't realise what the time is today, guys. So we're going to wrap up the stream now. We're going to end it tonight because I've got to wake up early tomorrow morning and go to the bank. So we're going to wrap up the stream today. Tomorrow we're going to try and get the water gym and the fire gym. We've done the whole part of the game, which is the really long part. So tomorrow's aim is to get the fire gym and the water gym, the water gym and the fire gym done, and move to the second city to start the fighting fairy and rock type and get to the point in the story where we're basically able to pace through it, and hopefully then by Sunday, Sunday time, we should have finished the game basically. So yeah, so thank you guys for joining into the stream today. For anyone that's watching this after the stream's up and it's uploaded normally, thank you guys for tuning in and just watching. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Thanks, man. Yeah, I know it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, dude. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, like for more content like this. I'll be doing in the future. Let's plays on Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Smash Bros, you name it, all sorts of the games and stuff. And we will play. I will be teaching you how to competitive battle and stuff like that. And maybe I'll do some like streams where we just trade, do some competitive battling and shinies. I am going to do some shiny streams, shiny hunting streams in the future where you can hear my reaction live, which is a massive scream of triumphance. Anything else you guys want me to do, let me know in the comments. It really means a lot when you guys leave support and stuff. Over the last 2 days of the streams, I've had a lot of support, so it's been really nice. And make sure you guys all